Lumix 18mm lens is a part of Panasonic 1.8 prime lineup, which are all identical in size and in weight, in order to make them easier to use for video applications. It is 8 cm long and weighs around 350 grams. Build quality is excellent and the lens feels solid in hand. Front element accepts 67mm filter just like all other f1.8 primes. Lens mount is made from metal and the lens is properly weather sealed. Focus ring is quite big. It takes up almost half of the lens. It uses focus by wire system and I have nothing to complain regarding autofocus speed and accuracy. Lens hood is delivered with the lens. Here is how it looks like on the S5 II body. It balances quite good and it is light and relatively short. Center of the frame is very sharp and contrasty, already wide open. I don't see any significant improvements top down. Corners do show some slight improvements top down, but nothing major as well. Honestly, I would not hesitate to use this lens wide open anytime I want. Also, I haven't noticed any traces of decentering on the lens sample I used. There is no focus shift with this lens. Good job, Panasonic. It is designed not to have focus breathing at all. As you can see, it looks perfectly still while shifting focus plane. Lateral chromatic aberrations are basically non-detectable in normal viewing situations. If you zoom to something like 400%, you will find them, but they can be completely removed in post. Also, if you view your images at 400%, you are an official measurator, not a photographer. Some longitudinal aberrations are visible at wide apertures, but they quickly disappear as you stop down. At f4 they are hardly visible and disappear completely by 5.6. In real-life shots they are really hard to notice. Geometric distortions are corrected in camera, so it's not a surprise I couldn't notice any. This is perfectly viable lens for astrophotography. Some mild coma is visible in corners, but it is very low. When viewed at full image, hardly anyone would notice. Minor vignetting can be observed at f1.8. Already at 2.8 it is basically gone. Flare artifacts are visible. It is not bad, but with a strong light source in the frame they will be there. With closed aperture and the sun at about a special narrow position near the corner of the frame, one can notice slight contrast loss. This lens focuses down to 18 cm and has 0.2 times magnification, what makes it capable for solid close-ups. Also, thanks to this combination of close focusing capability and large aperture, this lens can easily create background blur. Bokeh looks good to me in most cases. Complex background patterns or sharp-edged objects can look a bit distracting sometimes, but nothing that would significantly distract from the main subject. Sunstars look solid, not among the best I've seen as light rays sometimes disperse a bit, but still quite good. Altogether, Panasonic made quite a good lens once again. Finding obvious bad sides to this piece of gear proved to be a futile endeavor. Both its technical aspects and optical properties make it an easy recommendation if you are in the market for a wide-angle prime in L-mount system. That's all for this review. If you have a question, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. For those of you in Croatia, you can find me in real life in Anigota store where I work, and those of you from other countries, please use Amazon affiliate links as I get a small commission from every purchase. Thanks for watching.